America will celebrate its 250th anniversary this 4th of July, and each month leading up to the event, we will highlight big companies that have invested heavily in East Tennessee. In our first segment, consumer reporter Don Dare goes inside two global businesses that focus on producing automobile parts, and they employ thousands of people. Don starts his story in Clinton.
As production manager Nathan Luster walks the floor in SL Tennessee's electrical building, dozens of men and women are busy at their workstations. Just over 1,000 employees keep the plant in business around the clock. Their equipment is highly automated, and operators work in 3 different buildings where vehicle parts are manufactured and assembled. It's quiet in here.
It's very quiet. No earplugs.
And it's not hot?
Not hot.
The parts are not put together with nuts, bolts, or screwdrivers. As a result, 65% of employees are women.
The nature of the parts, they're light, they're easier, it's air conditioned, it's a friendly and good atmosphere.
At SL Tennessee, parts are made for Ford and Chevrolet, as well as Cadillac, Kia, Hyundai, Ram, and Jeep vehicles. Made here are front light assemblies, as well as rear light assemblies. Mirrors are also manufactured at the facility. This is a manual shift knob you find on GM sport cars. Nathan Luster says it's connected to another, bigger part.
This is a manual shifter.
A real one?
Real manual shifter.
And what's this underneath?
This is the connecting rod to the transmission.
Look at this. It's a new product line designed for electric cars.
So this is the charge port door.
And this is
That's where you plug it in. We make quite a bit of these. We're just now launching a bunch of these new programs like this for the charge port door. It's a new business for us. The housings are made here. All the electronics we purchase and we assemble here.
That manual shifter we showed you earlier, it's not what your father or grandfather once had in his car.
The shifters are all electronic. They use PCBs, magnets, and sensors to basically change the gear selection when you're turning the knob or moving a dial.
At SL Tennessee, quite a lot of time is put into train production employees because they know they're working in a high-growth environment.
On any given day when you're driving up or down I-75 and you see an F-150 or Silverado or a new Hyundai EV, no one driving that really thinks in this industrial park 1 mile off the interstate that the products within their vehicle are being made here.
From the SL Tennessee plant in Anderson County to the big Denso manufacturing plant in Blount County, where employees make critical vehicle components so they run efficiently and safely.
This is our assembly process where we're producing the hybrid inverter.
Vice President of Operations Mark Moses took us into one of several huge assembly buildings. There are a total of 15 at the sprawling Denso manufacturing facility in Maryville.
This is where we rely on the skill and capability of our associates to make sure that our quality is top of the line.
Inverters are critical components for hybrid and electric vehicles and have been made by Denso for several years. The inverters manufactured here are the heart of hybrid and electric vehicles to power the motor. Denso has invested heavily in its Maryville plant to expand its electronic manufacturing capabilities. What you see in this cutaway of a hybrid Toyota Prius is how an inverter operates. Several million of them have been manufactured by Denso over the last few years.
This is a typical inverter that functions in a hybrid vehicle. You can see that the inverter itself is like the heart of the electric vehicle.
This is the first alternator manufactured at the Maryville Denso plant in 1990.
At one time, more than 50% of the vehicles in North America built had a Denso alternator.
For 33 years, 103 million alternators were produced at the Maryville plant. Where those alternators were once made, workers now produce inverters for a number of car manufacturers. All those electronic safety and engine performance components on the dashboard of a modern vehicle, they are produced in Maryville.
If you drive a car in today's world, you most likely have a Denso part on it somewhere.
Many of those products are produced in the mobility assembly area, where we talk with the Vice President of Operations.
We mount millions of components per day and billions of components per month in this operation.
What started with a bare circuit board ended up with this product, key fobs.
Now you have keys in your pocket, which is a reality, but in the future, we also make products that you can use your phone as the key instead of the key fob.
Denso also has a production plant in Athens where 1,200 employees make spark plugs, engine coils, as well as heating and air units for vehicles. Today, Denso engineers are planning for what lies ahead in the automotive industry, and the workers in East Tennessee will be a part of that future. So, how did world manufacturers like Denso and SL Tennessee end up in East Tennessee? Well, the history goes back more than 40 years to 1985, when Toyota announced that it would build its first U.S. manufacturing plant in Georgetown, Kentucky. While our region lost the bid to build the cars, by the early 1990s, East Tennessee began snagging a number of automobile parts manufacturers, and that was through a combination of aggressive pro-business strategies, a strategic central location with our interstate system, and a dedicated, trained workforce. And Lori, those businesses are here to stay.
And what a fascinating look, Don.
Yes.
Thank you so much.